Alright, greetings all. I'll note at the time of this recording, I'm actually still recording the Allied campaign, but, well, I decided I want to start the Soviet campaign. Because I'm bored. I don't want to do that.
Gradenko. How long did it take the gas to work?
Is it safe to speak?
Of course. Go on.
The kill time depends upon the weight of the subject. The children were terminated in less than 15 seconds, and the adults took longer, 18 to 42 seconds.
No survivors?
None, Comrade Stalin.
The total dead?
Approximately 840.
My intelligence said there were 877 people in the village. How do you account for this discrepancy?
Inaccurate intelligence?
Enough. Begin full production of the gas.
Already underway, Comrade Stalin.
Meet our newest officer. According to this profile, you should prove useful.
I would like to see that profile.
Give the lieutenant something important to do. That is all, Gradenko.
Forgive me, Comrade Stalin, but there is something else. Outside Torun, we have met with guerrilla resistance. They have blocked the roads into town here and here.
They are enemies of the people. Destroy the town and kill everyone in it. Come, my dear. I have an assignment which requires your special skills.
Let's see how you handle this. Go at once to Torun. Destroy everything and everyone. No prisoners, no survivors. That is all.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So yes, the very first mission of the Soviet campaign. You start out with a few yaks, a soldier on the, this side of the river.
Reporting. Very well.
And basically we're tasked with killing everyone.
Reporting.
Very simple mission.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Generally I like to send my yaks here just to sort of screw around with the soldiers. Because, it's fun.
Reporting.
You don't have to screw around with the soldiers, I just plan to do so. Now, I guess we'll talk a little bit about aircraft just because we got them to sort of start off with here. Aircraft, like the yaks here, they basically have limited ammunition, and you can't actually use them to fire when they run out of ammunition. So they're basically sort of like a strike craft, and this is something like they did a lot of in like the CNC games. They basically made it so that
affirmative.
They're like aircraft were like weapons like of like limited importance, but still very effective to use. Basically, they can kill stuff really easily. Well, finally killed that guy. Now, no, I don't have to do it this way. I just, feel like clowning around sort of right now. Hard last few days, basically. Lots of storms. Another storm on the way. Just want to kill time. Now, I'll note, by the way, that the yaks are basically the weaker of the aircraft that the Soviets have. I don't really care much for them, and I don't really try and build them unless I really have to, but they have their charm to them.
Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Sort of did that wrong. We should have gone off the barrels there a little bit. Whatever.
Reinforcements Reinforcements have
Reporting.
arrived.
Essentially, after you like start killing the
once.
stuff,
Affirmative.
paratroopers keep dropping in and basically make use of them.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative. Very well. Yes, sir.
You can still use your yaks if you want to, but
Affirmative.
for most part at this
Affirmative.
point I just can crush everyone with my soldiers here.
At once.
So yeah, basically in this mission you're
once.
playing as Soviets and
Affirmative.
you're eradicating the stuff in this town. Basically because they're enemies of the people.
Of course. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Of course. At once.
Now here's where you really want to use the yaks to
Awaiting
kill these
acknowledged.
pillboxes. Now something to note, you can't
Yes,
select
sir.
aircraft, or I guess you
Vehicle
can in this one.
report. Affirmative.
It used to be in the old games you couldn't select aircraft
Reporting.
with
Affirmative.
when they're on like the on the move, but I guess they sort of fixed it with this mod, which is quite nice.
At once. Reporting. Affirmative.
Alright, let's just sort of send these guys up to finish this off. Hit this barrel.
Mission accomplished.
There we go, done. Basically that's the first mission. It's very easy and straightforward. The Soviet juggernaut moves out. And yeah, a lot of these like Soviet missions, they're like sort of like, dark and twisted, sort of like that, basically killing civilians or other stuff. It's kind of seemingly interesting, how they sort of portray like the Soviets as being like kind of like Nod. And there's a reason for it. Alright, let's move on to this one here.
Congratulations on earning this assignment, Commander. I am Captain Georgy Kukov, Chief of Field Operations for this region. Beyond this river lies Germany. Tomorrow our attack begins. For today, you have guard duty. See to it that nothing happens to the base or to the command center. The Allies have been moving closer and closer to our position. Watch out for sneak attacks. If conflict erupts, you have permission to take the fight to them. See you in Berlin.
And yeah, basically I can build a couple of yaks for this one.
Building.
And the goal in this one is just to defend the command center and blow up the Allied base. Pretty much.
Unit
And I'm going to build the
ready.
yaks here
Building.
because this is a mission with infantry, and infantry suck. There's dogs, by the way, that's how they work.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
I usually don't think much of attack dogs here, but they have their, their uses too if you use them right. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on in these Soviet missions that, I basically want to do them because it's just fun to do them.
Construction complete.
We're going to build this right
Construction
there.
options. Building. Construction
This is a
complete.
fairly straightforward mission.
Construction options. Training. Building. On
Actually, let's
hold.
build a
Building.
few solids over to that bridge, I think.
Construction complete. Building.
You get
Training.
access to the flame tower, as you can see.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Basically, I just want to get these, like, solids all the way out here, just so I can build a flame tower right over there.
Training.
Flame
Unit
towers
ready.
are essentially one of the basic defenses
Construction
for the
complete.
Soviets, kind of like the pillboxes. They fire flames.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed.
There's a little bit of money to pick up.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
And this mission is really simple. You
Unit
just basically
ready.
build up a whole lot of guys,
Reporting. Affirmative.
crush the Allied base.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Very well. Very
Get
well.
money there.
Training. Unit ready.
And I'll note that
Training.
you'll find like
Affirmative.
stuff like that. Churches have like all that
Training.
lovely stuff.
Unit ready.
I'm not sure, but I think that truck's supposed to drop some money too.
Training.
But whatever.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Now there's some turrets over here, so
Training. Unit ready.
trying to rush the bridge is probably a bad idea. And I just blew up the bridge anyway, so
Training. Unit ready.
I'll use my axe to take out these turrets probably.
Training. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Vehicle reporting.
And by the way, if you like or your aircraft all over the place, you'll just go back to
Training.
the base if there's nothing for it to do.
Unit ready. Training. Unit
Ready
ready.
and waiting. Affirmative.
Kind of annoying that your aircraft gets selected like
Training.
that, but there's also a reason they
Unit
probably
ready.
did the modders.
Affirmative.
Training.
Because, you know, you can't do it before.
Unit ready.
And it was annoying.
Affirmative.
Training.
By the way, if you build a
Building.
cannon, you can build
Unit
attack
ready.
dogs, so I'll do that.
Construction complete. New construction options. Low
Basically,
power.
attack dogs you can build.
Training.
They're basically expensive.
Unit ready.
I don't like attack dogs. Dogs are
Training.
basically expensive. That's the reason I don't like them.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Training.
Acknowledged. Agree.
Unit
I can
Affirmative.
also
ready.
kill the civilians here if I want to as well.
Of course.
There's no real purpose to it, but
Training.
I can do it if I want to.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
At once. At once. Awaiting
I'll
orders.
send you over
At
here.
once. Yes, sir. At once.
And this should be enough to
Training.
raid the base,
Yes, sir.
so...
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
If I
Affirmative.
attack the
Yes,
harvester,
sir.
that should send everyone to try and kill me.
Training.
Very well.
Unit ready. Training.
Or
Unit
not,
ready.
because they're being stupid.
Training. Reinforcements
At once.
have arrived.
This is one of the
Unit
early
ready.
missions, I guess.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Very well. At once. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, I got lots of
Waiting
troops, so
orders.
Training.
this should be enough to take out the entire base.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Of course.
Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Agreed. At once.
Training.
Very simple mission.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Very well. At once. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Apparently going to the rear don't give you more reinforcements. Or charge troopers, apparently.
Very well. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Don't think there's anything over in this way, but, you know, I'll have a look around. It's a very simple mission.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit
Yes, sir.
And I guess that's pretty much it.
At once. Reporting. Very well. Of course.
Unit lost. Mission accomplished.
Alright, well there's mission 2 done. Very straight, you know, very quick, much like the first one. Pretty much the Allied and Soviet missions, you know, they start out quickly enough like this. And unlike like the Allied second mission, there's no point in like sort of, you know, dragging it out. So I didn't.
The Imperialists are at our mercy. We have 14 tank divisions on this border.
And the Allies with only 3 divisions hold you off.
At the rate of our noble comrades' advance, we will occupy all of Europe within 60 days.
Perhaps, but 11 months over schedule. It is vital to our propaganda efforts that we take Berlin before Comrade Stalin's birthday.
Comrade Gradenko, did you not report all our nerve gas sites secure?
I inspected them myself.
And how did the Allied dogs eliminate our Sovrensk facility?
Impossible! My security was...
Inefficient, as we feared. That plant was our primary site. Will there be enough nerve gas left to proceed with our plan? What about Einstein? Is his propulsion system research still on schedule?
Well?
I must report. A few hours ago, Einstein was kidnapped.
I know.
We are recovering him as we speak.
Good. Good! I do not wish to kill so committed an officer as you, Gradenko.
I don't know where Einstein is, yet. But I do know who betrayed our cause. We have tracked him down in Lan, where he undoubtedly waits to rendezvous with resistance forces. He must die a traitor's death. Get to Kri again and use your dogs to sniff out the coward before he can take refuge in a safe house.
For king and country.
So there's an enemy spy right
Explosive
there.
charge placed. Our base is under attack.
And he just blew up our base.
Reinforcements have arrived. Timer started.
So, this is a very interesting mission. I'm essentially tasked with taking out that spy. Who's, you know, decided to, basically, you know, sabotage our base.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Now, notice that there's pillboxes over here. I don't want to
Very
directly
well.
attack that pillbox, so
Reporting.
the way of doing this is to basically come down here.
Very well. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
And do it
Yes,
like
sir.
that.
Affirmative.
You know what? Let's just talk a little bit about what's going on here. Basically, there's a timer for this mission. I have to basically reach the spy before he gets away.
Affirmative.
So, you know, it's a bit of a rush.
Yes, sir. Very well.
And I didn't have to kill a church, I just feel like doing it.
Of course. At once. Yes, sir. Very
Now,
well.
look, by the way, Dad,
Affirmative. Very well.
whoops, dogs can be, you know, useful, but, you know, here's like, you know, where basically this guy finds to get killed them off.
Affirmative.
They're not too useful when,
Agreed.
like, you know, you don't want them getting killed. And they get killed a lot here because of the grenades and stuff.
Affirmative.
And this guy's gonna basically go to a transport.
Agreed. Very well.
You know, I come in here and a bunch of allies pop out.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have
Awaiting
arrived.
orders. Very well.
Get a few reinforcements for all my troubles there.
Affirmative.
But yeah, the spy basically takes a transport over here. Now, I haven't really been noting it, by the way, but, you know, it's probably worth noting that there is Command & Conquer references in the cinematics. You'll find, like, in the Allied campaign, you'll find them in the Soviet campaign.
At
I'm not
once.
going to point them out, but they are
remaining.
there, so, you know, you can basically look closely
Yes,
for
sir.
them.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative.
Bunch of barrels here.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Reporting.
Yep,
Affirmative.
there goes my dog,
At
but
once.
whatever.
Agreed.
This is basically a trek over to the spy at this point. Plenty of time to kill him. I can also kill the transport there if I want to, but well, I just want to get through this one.
At once. Of course.
Unit lost.
Of course.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. At once.
They're all dead.
Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yep, a little bit of a trap there.
Affirmative. Very well. At once. Affirmative.
There's a spy.
At once.
Execute him. And yeah, that's how spies look, by the way. They look like you're a rifleman.
Mission accomplished.
That's it. Very, very quick mission. Breeze through it.
Good work dealing with that spy. You please, Stalin. Make sure you never disappoint him. Now, I have a special task for you. We are amassing for our attack on Berlin. The Allies are aware of this, so we are going to, how do they say, throw them a bone? I want you to create a diversion. Occupy their troops until we can drop soldiers behind their lines. Once the troops are in, use the soldiers to cut off Allied communications. With no early warning. We can take Berlin by surprise.
I think this will probably be the last mission. It's like the real first Soviet, like, you know, base-to-base operation type mission.
Construction complete. Construction options.
Essentially, the goal here, the Allied base in this region is proving to be problematic. Your mission is to take it out so that we can begin to move forces through this area. As long as they have communications, they will be able to call upon heavy reinforcements, crush their communications, and they should be easy to remove. So yes, take out their radar dome and it makes things easier. And you know what? I really like this mission. Basically, this is like the first mission for the Soviets that, you know, it feels like a base-to-base type of fight.
Comrade, acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yep, used the dogs there. I didn't have to, I just felt like doing it, because I barely use them anyways.
Construction complete. Construction
Put that
options.
there.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
And note that there's basically this
Waiting
bridge here.
affirmative. Yes, sir.
Training. Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Very well.
Usually, I find with the bridges, they like to put defenses around the developers.
Reporting. Affirmative.
So you cross a bridge and there's like a bunch of guys at the end. Do this a lot.
Agreed.
So I'll send a soldier up here just to sort of explore it.
Unit lost.
And as you can see, defenses. Yep, look at that, he's gonna come back for me.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yeah, you can destroy these bridges too. And I don't think there's anything wrong with doing so, so maybe I'll do that.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Destroy the bridge.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Now guys can't get across there.
Building.
Now, note that the Soviets, they're basically very special in this game. Essentially, they're the superior force, I guess we'll say,
Affirmative.
in terms of how powerful they are.
Training. Unit ready. Training.
Basically, once I build this radar
Unit
dome, I'm going to
ready.
get access to very special stuff, like,
Construction complete. Construction options.
Whoops, I guess I have to build the airfield for it. But basically, they don't have like special powers.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Right from the get-go, unlike the allies who have like, you know, build like their allied tech center to like get their first type of power, so to speak.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Basically, you get access to like spy planes and paratroopers, so
Building.
you get lots of fun with these stuff.
Building.
All right, we're gonna send this guy up north, and I'm under attack.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Acknowledge.
funds.
Affirmative.
That's funny.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Dog's got the last laugh there. Yeah, I really don't like building a yak attack planes, but I'm building, you know, one sort of here
Unit
so I can make
ready.
use of it
Yes,
too.
sir. Acknowledge.
Sort of do this attack right here for no reason, really.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, we're
Very
still
well.
enemies of the people.
Construction complete. Construction options. Building.
You know what? Let's build like a flame tower still up here. Yeah, I'm attacking civilians like the churches. Basically, I find churches everywhere. You'll usually find your good stuff.
Unit lost.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready. Cancel.
Actually, you know what? Let's build our
Building.
war refinery. This will be at least a long enough mission for us.
Reporting. Affirmative. Very well.
All right, now the spy plane here, you can use it to basically explore
Select
around.
target.
So if I click here, poof, there's the radar dome I have to go after.
Yes, sir. Agreed. At once.
And that's a blue crate for like healing up, by the way, so I'm going to avoid it for now.
Acknowledged.
Oh, bunch of allied troops there.
Very well.
Insufficient funds.
Allied troops will be everywhere in this mission.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
And here come some more guys to attack me.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Send these dogs up to kill those guys.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That worked out well.
Waiting orders.
Construction complete.
All right,
Spy
well,
plane
I sort of
ready.
need the money here at this point, so... we'll build it down here.
Low power.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Figures.
Building. Select target.
All right, let's have this spy plane explore over here. And reveal big portions of like the map with these spy planes too.
Construction complete.
Now note that I didn't explore anything over there. Basically, there's a gap area, so that's going to obstruct my ability to basically see over there. And that sucks. I'll have to sort of deal with it.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Now,
Select
paratroopers.
target. Reinforcements.
Let's try to land right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost. Preparing.
This probably won't work, but here's like a way of sort of attacking this right away.
Building. Unit lost. Preparing. Unit lost.
Doesn't seem like you're carrying it right, so...
Preparing. First objective met.
There we go.
Unit
That's
lost.
done.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. At once. Yes, sir. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative.
Fire
Unit
missile.
ready.
Alright, there we go.
Select target.
But yeah, there's basically a gap there in her base. And gap dares will basically affect her ability to, like, you know, spy the spy plane.
Acknowledged. Very well. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
And yeah, I'm building up lots of heavy tanks because I'm going to be attacked during this mission. Guess there's no real purpose for the flame tank, so I'll avoid building it for now.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I think it's about time we start getting these guys to do
Affirmative.
small attack run. Basically, the thing about Soviets is that their
Yes, sir.
heavy tanks and their V2 launchers are, you know, far superior to like the Allied forces stuff.
Affirmative.
And a one-on-one fight, usually the Soviets will win. Like, you know, heavy tank against medium tanks or light tanks.
Unit ready.
You essentially need numbers to win with the
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Allies against Soviets.
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready. Select target.
Put this here. Nothing over there.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I'm just slowly moving my forces toward the Allied base here.
Affirmative. Report. Affirmative.
And even if these guys are enough
Yes,
to
sir.
basically take out the base, they'll be able to do like a little bit of damage. Wait for this guy to reload right here.
Unit ready. Building.
You'll find that these guys only reload if they're stationary to V2 rocket launchers.
Affirmative.
Because that's how they roll.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
There's some gems over here.
Select target.
I don't know what we'll do with these guys, but
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
we'll kill him.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Select target.
Move that there. Now, it's worth knowing that the spy plane for the Soviets is, you know, is not really superior to like the Allies' ability to like this
Yes,
really
sir.
hard map,
Acknowledged.
but it's still very useful.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
And very powerful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting.
I was gonna
At once.
force march these guys this way, I guess. For now.
Reporting.
So it looks like the gap barrier is pretty, you know, it's got basically the Allied gap barrier. This is how it works. Basically, it'll like it'll remove your like ability to like see this area, unless you have troops right in that area.
Lost. Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit lost. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
So, you know, you're seeing the stuff around them.
Lost.
Affirmative.
There it is, right there, the gap barrier.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
All right, that's gone.
Yes, sir.
Spy
Affirmative.
plane ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Alright, they're all dead.
Acknowledged.
So I'll basically kill this gap cleaner here. Just to make it a little bit easier to see around in this, vicinity of this area.
Unit ready. Building. Select target.
So we can drop this now. See a little bit around here.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Basically, I'm storming their base a little bit.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
You could actually come around up above the base if you want to, and do a little bit of tactics and stuff.
Acknowledged.
It feels like a base.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Gonna drop some paratroopers around here.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have
sir.
arrived.
Affirmative.
Oops.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Very well. Report affirmative.
Insufficient funds. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Another turret right there,
Unit
apparently.
lost. Spy plane ready.
Of course.
Unit lost.
There must be another gap train over here,
Select
apparently.
target.
Acknowledged at once.
So,
Yes, sir.
yeah, it's right there. There's a gap train here. But whatever.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Send these guys up as reinforcements.
Vehicle report, of course. At once.
Now, my tanks are pretty injured at this point, but they can still, wreck the place a little bit.
Agreed.
I'll take out their producing structures, and
Unit
that should
ready.
more or less,
Affirmative.
destroy them. Their will to fight.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yep, that should do it.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
More or less
Unit
at this point,
ready.
I was going to
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
just wait for the allies to come to me, so to speak. And it's worth knowing, by the way, that their units are
Yes,
actually a
sir.
little bit faster than mine.
Affirmative.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative.
So I can't outrun their stuff. That's one advantage that the allies do have over the soldiers are faster.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
So yeah, they're all dead, but whatever.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Go eat them. Eat them, my dogs.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
They're just my harvester, the bastards.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Alright, at this point, I think we'll save this as Soviet Mission 5, is it? I think is it now? So,
Mission saved.
more or less, this will be the end of the video.
Acknowledged.
And you got a sort of grasp of what the start of a Soviet campaign is going to look like. Never actually did use that, but oh well.
Second objective
Didn't need
met.
it.
Mission accomplished.
And yeah, more or less that's it. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Take care.